Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronnie and I thought that today's video would be something a little different than what I had been thinking about doing. So I thought that I would just go ahead and show some of my expensive makeup and do a tutorial to see if a higher price tag is actually worth paying or if the makeup is worth paying more. So I did go through my makeup, and bear in mind I did get rid of a lot of my makeup. I gave a lot of it away, threw it away if it was expired. I didn't use all of it, and yeah, so I actually have quite a bit sitting in front of me, so we'll go ahead and get started, and then I'll just excuse this mess back here. It is quite early this morning, and I'm still trying to get a little bit of filming done so that I can get a couple more videos up. Okay, so I'm going to fix this mess to where it's not, hopefully as noticeable. Yeah, there we go. Okay, not so bad. Alright, as long as I don't hit, as long as I don't twist my head, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and put on my primer. So the primer I will be using is a Cover FX blurring primer. Now, this is a tinted primer. I'll show you what I mean. So this is what it does look like. It is kind of a brown tint to it, but it is really, really soft. Okay, there we go. But it is really soft, and a little bit does go quite a long way. Okay, now and my daughters are already fighting this morning, and it's like 9 o'clock. The joys of having kids that want to wake up early on a weekend, but would give me absolute hell if I woke them up when school was in. Because right now school is, they've been out of school for a few days now, and it's like every weekend. Even when school was in session, they want it up. Ungodly hours. I'm just going to rub that in really, really good. Okay, so there's that. And I always put on my primer before I do anything else, simply because that way it has time to kind of sink in and do whatever it needs to do. Okay. But I'm going to try to do a full face and try not to have this as like a 45-minute video like my last tutorial was. I know that was just really crazy. So I might do a simple eye look today instead of kind of like the way I did it last time. You know, maybe just a mascara, eyeliner, and a little bit of colors on my eyes. Not really sure yet. Okay, let's see. So I got my mirror here. Let's see. That's good. Alright, so now I've got my primer on. Here it is. Yeah, I've got some little bunny ears. These are like really, really cute, and it's like $1 from Shop Miss A. But we're going to go ahead and continue on. So I don't have an expensive concealer. I have an e.l.f. concealer. I don't have any expensive concealer right now. I think this is like the most expensive one. I can't remember. Okay, so I will go in with, I think this is a little bit more. It's by Wet n Wild. I'm going to go ahead and just use it to prep my eyes with. Okay, and all I'm doing right now is just kind of putting that on there, and I'm going to, what did I do with the lid? Go ahead and smooth that in with my Brow Techniques Beauty Blender. It is dry, I've not wet it yet. And I'm just doing this to kind of cover up all the veins and things in my eyes because it is very noticeable on me. Okay. This is my absolute favorite mirror ever was. I think I gave like $1 for it. And my kids are already fighting this morning. Okay. What are you doing?
Are you already done?
No, I'm not done. I'm just now starting.
She's now starting.
Huh? Move. I'm trying to get me a brush here.
Can I please wet brush?
No.
Does I go from the plate? I'm watching Mommy. Can I watch Mommy?
No. I'm busy.
Can you put them in the plate? Hey, I had that. Can me and you go play your game? Let's play the game that we was playing. I want to play one of my things. But I'm going to play the babies.
Shaylin, that toilet's running. So I thought I had been filming this whole time. Obviously I hadn't been. I feel so stupid because I had done my eyeshadow, I had done my mascara, my eyeliner, everything. And I looked down and I wasn't recording. And I was like, why? I said, it's taken me longer than that to do all of this. It always does, but I'm sorry. So what I will show you that I used is I used the Tarteist mascara. I used the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner. I can't go back because I've already got it all on. But then I used the Kat Von D Shade and Eye Eye Contour palette. I used this color, this brown here, which is Citry, and then I used Solace right here for my eyeshadow, and of course I used the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner. I don't know if I videoed all that or not. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, make sure I'm videoing or recording the next time I do this. But so there is the completed eye look. Nothing fancy, just something simple because I'm staying home today. So I thought I'd go ahead and do my eyebrows as well, since I remembered to push the record button this time. So of course this is in the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Taupe eyeliner. I'm not very picky over my eyebrows because I have a lot of thickness. I have a really thick eyebrows, as you can see. It's not something that I've ever really worried about, but there you go. And I'm having to press kind of hard on this. Yeah, I'll have to clean that up here in a second. Just trying to even them out and make them look like sisters, not twins. There we go. I despise doing my eyebrows. Okay. Spoolie. I'm just going to grab a little of spoolie and kind of come through. There we go. And there we go. Like that. It's not looking right at all. Okay. Let's try this again. No, listen. There we go. Yeah, they still don't match. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not going nowhere today. There we go. And I'm going to use the Instatint BrowGal Brown Hair 02 tinted brow gel with microfibers. And this is what it looks like. Very tiny. You have a little stalker and you didn't even know it, huh? Okay, so I'm just finishing up using this, and I like this a lot better than I do the It Cosmetics one. It just adds something, and I mean, I have a lot of eyebrows. I just need to get them done and shape them and stuff. This one I think is a little bit too thick. Nothing to really do. Okay, so I've got my eyes done. Okay, now foundation, of course. And I've already put on my primer. Now I just got to shake and shake and shake. My Fenty Beauty foundation. This is in the color 180. I know this is going to be way too dark. I've lightened up since I've gotten it, and this gives me such, yeah, I get my exercise in right here. Okay, so I'm going to try to relax a little bit. Okay. And you have to shake this really, really well too. So shake well, and it is 1.08 fluid ounces. And I think she first came out with like 40 shades, and a lot of other companies have been coming out with that as well. But I really did like it. It's very matte, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've used it. I think that's good enough. And as you can see, it is dirty, but it does come with a pump. Go ahead and clean that off. I haven't got any of her other Fenty Beauty items. I would like to try to get some. I know she just came out with a new collection, but okay. Just going to put this on the back of my arm, on my hand, and that was 2 pumps. And as you can see, it is slightly runny. Ooh. I just hope this works out. I am going to be taking my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Yes, it does need to be washed again, but oh my goodness, yeah. No, about this. Okay, I can make it work. Make anything work. Probably would have been smarter to put it on my face instead of my hand, because that is almost gone already. Let's just try this on my face. And just blend it in that way. Probably what I should have done in the first place. You live and you learn. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Blend, blend, blend. This is how I get my cardio. And it's a beautiful foundation, other than that though. I'm just gonna get around my face, or my nose. Oh yeah, so attractive, so sexy. Just take everything and kind of blend it in a little bit better. And I do bring it down on my neck and my ears. Yeah. Just this way everything kind of blends a little bit better together. And I'll get my nose better in a minute when I use my concealer. Not too bad. I really do like this. I'm going to get me a lighter shade. Maybe just start using this because it is summertime. Okay, so there's that. Trying to remember what I did with the e.l.f. concealer. Did I put it? No, I didn't put it up. Just taking off that with the makeup light. There it is, right in front of my face. Of course, wouldn't you know it? Okay, now let's see how this does. This is the only item that's not that's not really high end. Everything else is high end. I did bring this down just a little bit to make it easier to blend in with the foundation. That way there's not such a big noticeable difference in the foundation and the concealer. And then of course I'll use it right on my nose. My nose is my problem area. A lot of redness there. Okay. Oh, looks like pancake batter. So sexy. Need to get this blended. Alright, I'm going to just use this mirror so I can get kind of close up and not have to look over here. But this is my Real Techniques beauty blender. I would have it looking down. I don't know why. And I'm just kind of making sure that the foundation is blended in good. And so my brow wires is right around in here. I'm going to put on foundation and concealer. So, I think that looks really good. Turn this off if that helps. Turn it back on. Okay. So, now that everything looks like it's blended out, some of this hair. Probably should have straightened it, but oh well. It is what it is. We can have good makeup days and bad hair days. Alright, now that that is over with, I'll clean off this. Okay, so that's cleaned off. I think I'm gonna have to keep using that. Setting powder. Oh yes, my Physicians Formula. That's not it. This is it. Okay, so we're going to use the Physicians Formula Setting or Translucent Argan Oil Powder. That sounds good. I'm going to use a Luxie Large Angled. Just a okay. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm just going to kind of sweep it on and pat it in. Set it. And I know I have a big forehead. Let's go to do, right? It smells really good though. I don't know what it smells like. What is this? It smells really good. Okay, now swap that off, and then we're going to go in with a Wet n Wild contour brush for my bronzer. Yeah, we'll use this one. Now this is by Physicians Formula Powder Palette Multicolored Custom Bronzer for brunettes. I am a brunette. This could work out well, maybe. Okay. Doesn't smell like the other one. I'm sure this would probably be a really good eyeshadow if you wanted to use it that way. I'm just swirling it all around because it does look like there's browns and pinks and like golden colors in there. Really pretty. I just have enough eyeshadow palettes. But I'm just kind of putting this all over because I'm not going to contour, and I'm going to do a little bit of a blush in just a minute. Okay. But that other one smells really good. I'm going to have to figure out what that smell is eventually. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a blush, and I think I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian 12-hour clay brush in the style of Party. This is what it looks like though. It's muted, but you know, it's kind of like the look I'll be going for today. Just on a brush. Let's see, this is the tapered highlighter from Luxie. I think I'll just go ahead and use it because I'll be highlighting here in just a second as well. Seems like it's a really natural blush. Oh, there it is. Pretty. I'm gonna find me some new favorites. Doesn't really have a smell though. Okay, so there is that. And 3 more things and we're done. The next one I'm going to use is, I'm going to try this Artist Couture. I don't know how it's going to work out. Right now I'm just kind of dabbing and getting some leftover product. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. You can definitely tell there's something there. I need to actually open it up just a little bit. Try not to go hog wild. It is very, very glittery. Very finely milled, but still just beautiful. Gorgeous. Except for the hair. The hair had ruined it. Of course it did. Okay. I have to try this out too. And of course that was in the shade style, what have you, Illuminating. Very pretty color though. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do is the lid. Or the lips, the lips. I'm going to go ahead and just do a Lolita from Kat Von D, like that. I love this color. I like that color. Okay. Sticky or nothing. Okay. And then the last item is going to be the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I don't much care for this. I just don't. But it's the most expensive setting spray I have, so we're going for it. Okay, so that is a tutorial. I know it took still 30 minutes, and I really tried to do it to where it wouldn't be this long, but you know, but I did discover some new favorites. Of course, I love Kat Von D, the Lolita. I think a lot of people do though. The blush, really like the blush. The highlighter was like amazing. I mean, it's just gorgeous. We're definitely going to have to try it out again when I'm actually going out or something. The hair is just, yeah, there's no help for the hair today. But I didn't line my under eyes just because I wanted to kind of see how this worked out. But overall, I really, really like it. If you, yeah, like I said. But if you like this tutorial, just give me or if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe because you know you want to. You know you do. And that way you can see me, my wild hair, and my children in more videos. But as far as everything else, is really good. The foundation, I don't know how well it matches or how much I still like it. I mean, I like it. It's just I think I need another color. And, maybe just let it sit down or settle for a little bit. But I will try to leave a description in the box. Just letting everybody know how the makeup did wear. But I really, really like this lip color. Everything else is really good, of course. I mean, for the prices, I can't imagine. I can see why I like getting it. But some things like this, if it hadn't been sent to me in BoxyCharm, probably wouldn't have gotten it. I've got a couple of other setting sprays that work just as well for a fraction of the price, actually. So I think this is like $20 or $30 something dollars. I've got some from Shop Miss A that I paid like $2.50 for that I like a lot better. But other than that, if you like the video, just subscribe. But I do appreciate you hanging out with me this morning and kind of, letting me play in a little bit of makeup. But thanks again, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.